Hello viewers, from where you're watching from, I'm your tutor Patrick Divine. Your tutor Patrick Divine, that is my name. So in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to divide polynomials using synthetic division. This is the simplest method of dividing polynomials. Okay, so this is the method that I want you to understand clearly, because it is the simplest and the fastest method to divide polynomials. So you find questions asking you to divide a polynomial either using synthetic, there is long division, finding the factor theorem, the remainder theorem. Okay, so but in this tutorial I want us to focus on synthetic division. Okay, so this is what we are going to focus on in this tutorial. So if you are new to this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and also share this link to other friends of yours that you might think they may benefit from this tutorial. So these videos that I'm actually doing, they are videos for Math 110. Suppose you are taking Math 110 in Natural Sciences, Math 100, 1000, there's 1100. We have different codes at different universities. So you find that when you are at UNZA, the code would be 1100. Okay, it is just one and the same mathematics. So if you are new to this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and share to this YouTube channel. Share the link to other groups that you might think it may benefit them. So you can also share this link on Facebook, WhatsApp, or any other group that you might think it might benefit people. All right, so we are going to revise this. We are going to solve this. Okay, so now how do you go about it? How do you go about this? Okay, how do you divide? So this is how we divide this polynomial using synthetic division. Okay, so you firstly draw a line like that, something like this. Okay, something like that, even here, like that, as simple as that. Okay, so in here, you need to put the coefficients of this polynomial here. So this is the question that we have at hand. So I want us to divide it using polynomial or using synthetic division. Okay, so this is the polynomial that we have. So in here, you write the coefficient of this polynomial. You might be asking yourself, what is a coefficient? So a coefficient is a number attached to any letter. Okay, it is a number attached to any letter or variable. All right, so a number that is attached to letter x, or should I say variable x squared. So a number that is attached to it, it is what? It is here, it is -2. That is the number that is attached to it. So that is the coefficient of this here. So the coefficient of 5x, -5x here, it is -5. That is the coefficient. So the coefficient of this, it is what? It is 6. The coefficient of that, it is what? It is +1, like that. So you get it together with its sign. All right, so you get the coefficient. I hope you've understood what a coefficient is. So the coefficient of x cubed is 1, like that. Okay, so a coefficient of this, or a number attached to x cubed, it is what? It is -2, like that. The other one here, it is what? -5, like that. Here it is what? It is 6. It is positive what? +6, like that. As simple as that. All right, so in here you need to write the coefficients of that polynomial. Okay, then here you are going to write the value of x. You are going to write the value of what? The value of x of the divisor. This is called the divisor. This is the polynomial. The divisor is a number that you are dividing into a polynomial or into anything. All right, so how do you find the value of x of the divisor? So the value of x, here we have this, we have x minus 3 like that. So if you want to find the value of x, equate this to what? To 0 like that. Then you find the value of x. So you say x is equal to this. When it comes this side, it will become what? Positive 3 like that. So this is the value of what? The value of x. So here I said you should put the value of what? The value of x as what? As positive 3 like that. As simple as that. So it is the simplest method. I want you to pay attention. I want you to pay attention and learn with me. Okay, so the third thing that you're supposed to do here is to add. You need to know that in this row is to what? To add. In this row is to add. Okay, so the fourth thing, you need to bring this one here, this one down here. Okay, so this one, you bring it down here like that. Okay, you bring it down like that. Then what you'll be doing, make sure that you understand here. Pay attention. I need your attention. I want you to understand how you do it, how you go about it. So you need to multiply this 3 by that one. Okay, that is the first thing to do. Multiply 3 by 1. So 3 by 1, it is what? It is going to give you 3. So the answer, you should putting it here. This is where you put your answer. So 3 times 1, it is what? It is 3 like that. Okay, so in this row, we've said that it is what? To add. It is to add in this row. So you need to add this negative 2 plus 3. So negative 2 plus 3. So this is just as negative 2 plus 3 like that. This is what it means. So what is negative 2 plus 3? So negative 2 plus 3, you find that it is what? It is positive 1 like that. Okay? You find it is positive 1. So that 1, you put it down here. Make sure that you understand. So what you do, you multiply this by that, you put the answer, then you add. Okay? You add like that. As simple as that. So the next thing that you're going to do, again, you are going to multiply. So you're going to be repeating the same thing. So you multiply 3 times 1, it is what? It is 3. Then here, you need to add negative 5 plus 3. So negative 5 plus 3, you find that your answer is what? Is negative 2. Is negative 2. That is your answer. Negative 2. Okay, so you need to multiply this 3 again, multiplied by what? Negative 2. So 3 times negative 2, you find that your answer is what? Negative 6, like that. Then when you add this positive 6 plus negative 6, you find that your answer is what? Is 0, like that. So this is what? This is the remainder here. Okay, so meaning that this is the remainder. The remainder is what? Is 0. The last answer that you find in synthetic division, the last answer that you find here, it is what? It is called the remainder. Okay, so mean that when you divide this whole thing into this, the remainder is what? The remainder is 0. The remainder is 0. So that means that this is what? Is a factor of this polynomial. This expression here is a factor of what? Of this polynomial. So when something is a factor of a number, when a number is a factor of a certain expression, that means that it can go into it without leaving a remainder. So it has left this remainder. It is leaving no remainder. The remainder is what? Is 0, like that. So what do you do? What is your answer? What is your answer? How do you write your answer? So this, which is here, it is your answer. Okay, now how do you write your answer? How do you write your answer? So here, you start from here. Follow this. You need to follow this part here. You need to follow this part. So if you see that this part, the first expression, or the first variable, I should say, it is what? It is x to the power 3. Okay, it is x to the power to the power 3. So you'll be just reducing these powers. You'll be reducing these powers. What do I mean by reducing the powers? So you'll be reducing the powers by what? By 1. you'll be reducing the powers by 1. Okay, so what you'll be concentrating is these your answers. Okay, so this, it is what? It is x to the power 3. So now you answer this one, you get this one. Okay, you get this one, x to the power to the power, since this is the power 3, you put power 2, like that. You put power 2, then this is positive 1. So this is what? This, oh, I mean this, it is what? So you only consider this part. This is your answer. This here is your answer. So here, what follows? It is positive 1. So positive 1, you can write it as positive what? Positive x. X. Now the second part here. The second part, it is showing you that it's power what? Power 2. So power 2, you reduce it by what? By 1. So mean that it is, when you say 2 minus 1, that is what? 1. So this is just x to the power 1. But just one and the same as leaving it like that without the power. So the one that is following is what? Is negative 2. So negative 2 here, this is the part here where it is here. So this is x. So here there is what? There is 1. There is power 1 here. So mean that we are going to reduce this power by what? By 1. We are going to reduce that power by 1 here. And when you reduce this power by 1, the answer is going to be what? 5. It is going to be x to the power 0. And any number to the power 0, it is what? It is 1. So when you multiply 2 by that 1, it is just the same as this. So the answer that you're supposed to write here, it is x squared plus x minus 2. That is your answer to that question. That is the answer to that question. I hope you are following me very well. I hope you are following me very well. So let's do another example for understanding, for more understanding of this topic. Let's do another example for more understanding of this topic. Okay, so for easy understanding, we do another question. So question 2, we have x to the power 3 plus 5x squared plus 7x plus 2 divided by x plus 2. Okay, so you know how to find the value of x. So we said that x plus 2 is equal to 0, like that. Then you find the value of x, it will be what? Negative 2, like that. It will be negative 2, like that. So you draw this the same way that we had done that. Okay, so this is what you are going to do, like that. So here we have the coefficient of x cubed is what? Is 1. Here it is what? Positive what? Positive 5. Here it is what? It is positive 7. And here it is what? Positive 2, like that. Okay, so here the value of x is what? Is negative 2. So you put negative 2, like that. Then you put this line here, as simple as that. Then the next thing that you do, you bring this one down here, so it is 1, like that. So here I said that it is what? To add, like that. So when you multiply 2 by 1, it is what? This is negative 2 times 1, it is negative 2. Then here you are adding 5 plus negative 2. 5 plus negative 2, you find that your answer is what? Is 3, positive 3, like that. Then negative 2 multiplied by positive 3, you find that the answer is what? Negative 6. So negative 6 plus 7 plus negative 6, you're going to find that your answer is 1. Negative 2 multiplied by by 1, it is negative 2. So 2 plus negative 2, you find that your answer is what? Is 0. Again here, the remainder is 0, meaning that this is the factor of this polynomial like that. So your answer here, you're going to write it according to this polynomial here. So this one is power 2 or power 3, mean that the first one will be what? Power 2. The first number will be power 2. Then here, this is what? Is positive 3. Okay, positive 3. This one is positive 3. So mean that this answer here, so this will be, this is to the power 2, mean that it will be to the power 1, and to the power 1 we don't write it, to be right, you write it like that. Then here, this one is positive 1, so you write positive 1. Here, when you come here, this part, this is just to the power x. So mean that to the power x, when you subtract 1, this means that is to the power 1. Power 1 minus 1, that will give you just 1. So it's just the same as writing it like this. So this is the answer to your question. So let me do another example. Let's do one more example. Okay, so let's do one more example. So you find questions where this is the polynomial like this. You find it this way. So you find questions like this: 7x cubed plus 6x minus 8. Okay, you are dividing it by x minus 4. So you know to say, finding the value of x, you equate this to 0, so that is x equal to it is equal to what? To positive 4, like that. Then you draw something like this, like that. Then here you have positive 4, here you have 7, this is 7, you have 7, you have this is now where you need to be careful. So if you've seen here, this is power 3. What follows next? What follows next supposed to be what? Power 2. The other one power 1, the other one without the power. That is how the polynomial is supposed to be written. So suppose you don't have the next one, which is supposed to be power 2. So mean that we have what? We have something like this. We have 0. Okay, we have 0 to the power. We have here, since there is power 3, we have 0x to the power 2, like that. Okay, we have 0x to the power 2, like that, so that we complete this, meaning that this polynomial, it is just like 7x to the power 3 plus 0x to the power 2 plus 6x minus 8. Okay, like that. That is how that polynomial is. All right, so when getting these coefficients, you get them like this. So this is what? 0. So you just get 0. This 0 is the one that is attached to this number. Then this one is what? 6. Okay, this one is negative 8, like that. That is negative 8. Then here you add, you bring down the 7, that is 7. Then here 4 times 7. So what is 4 times 7? So you don't need to use a calculator, you need to calculate on your own. So 7 7, 7, 7. There are 4 sevens here. 7 plus 7, that is 14. 14. So what is 14 plus 14? That is 8. That is 2. Like that. That is 28. Mean that here you have what? You have 28. 7 times 4 is 28. So what is 0 plus 28? So 0 plus 28 is what? So that is 28. So 0 plus 28, the answer is what? Is 28, like that. Then 4 times 28. What is 4 times 28? What is 4 times 28? I said you don't need to use a calculator. You need to calculate. Okay. So what is 4 times 28? So this is the 28, like that. Then 4 times that. So 4 times 8. What is 4 times 8? So you just do this. It's as simple as that. 8, 8, 8, 8. There are many 8. There are 4. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 plus 8, that is 16. There also is 16. Then you know that 16 plus 16 is what? It is 32. Like that. So mean that you are going to put the 2, you carry the 3 like that. Then 4 times 8, 4 times 2, that is what? That is 8. 8 plus 3, the one that you've carried, 8 plus 3, that is what? Is 11. Okay, so meaning that here it will be 112, like that. Then 6 plus 1, 12. 6 plus 1, 12. It is what? 1. 6 plus 1, 12. So like this, you're going to do it like this. So this is 1, 12 plus 6, as simple as that, like this. So 6 plus 2, 6 plus 2 is what? Is 8. You put 8, that is 1, 1, like that. So you put what? Here. It's actually here. So that is 118, like that. 118. So 4 times 118, you do the same thing. You make sure that you calculate very well. So 4 times 118, so this is 118 times 4, okay, times 4, like that. Then 4 times 8, you know that 4 times 8 is what? Is 32. Okay, so 4 times 8 is what? Is 32. So meaning that you write 2, you carry the 3. 4 times 4 times 1, that is 4, plus 3, that is 7, like that. Then 4 times 1, that is 4. Okay, so meaning that here we have what? We have 472. 472. So what is this when you add negative 4 plus this? So it is just negative 4 plus that, mean that you are subtracting. Okay, so mean that you are subtracting here. So we have 8. When you subtract 8 from this, you get 1 from here, that is 12. So that is 4. Then this is 6. This is what? This is 4. So mean that the answer here, it is what? It is 464. I'm making it simple for you so that you'll be able to see what I am doing here. So here, meaning that the remainder is what? The last number I said that it is the remainder. Okay, the last number I said it is what? The remainder. So this remainder, now this is the what? The remainder. So the remainder is what? It is 464. That is your remainder. Okay, so this, you've seen that this has not given us 0, meaning that the remainder is what? It is this one. And this, it is not a factor of this polynomial. This variable here, or this expression, it is not a factor of that polynomial. That is what it means. So now how do you write your answer when it has a remainder? How do you write your answer when it has a remainder? So you write it the same way. So this is what? This is 7. This is the answer. This one is to the power 3. So mean that we are going to write it as 7 to the power what? 7x to the power 2. 7x to the power 2. This, the second one, you are supposed to reduce the power. That is positive 28x, like that. Then plus what? Plus 118, like that. Now this is the remainder. This is the remainder. So you're going to add the remainder. So this is how you write your answer. You add the remainder. So that is the 464, like that. divide by what you were using to divide into this polynomial. So this is what you were using to divide in that polynomial. So you're going to write this expression down here, x minus 4. So this is your answer. This is your answer, like that. So that is how you divide polynomial. I'm sure you will now know how to divide polynomials using synthetic division. So I want to give you this work so that you may practice. You may practice at your free time. You may practice these questions. You may practice these questions. So these questions, I want you to practice this. So question 1. So question 1, you will have this polynomial 3x to the power 2 plus 7x minus 20, like that, divide by 5 plus x. So that is 5 plus x. Okay, that is 5 plus x. Then question 2. Question 2, you have, this is 3x to the power 4 minus 5x to the power 2 plus 6, like that. You divide this whole thing by x minus 2. So these are the questions that I've given you. Okay, so I'm actually done with this topic, with this subtopic of dividing polynomials using synthetic division. So if you want tuitions, you can inbox me on this number, or you need help in mathematics, you can inbox me on this number. My number is +2609778. Okay, 2 plus 60, sorry, 2 plus 60975334778. That is my number. So you can contact me on that one. It is a direct call, or you can use it on WhatsApp. You can WhatsApp me on that same number. So these answers that I've given you, or these questions that I've given you, you can inbox me the answers on this same line. So thank you for watching. I've been your tutor, Patrick Divine. Thank you for watching.